Peace, everybody. Happy full moon. Happy fall equinox. I am really feeling this full moon right now, so I'm just very chill and relaxed. Um, so I'm gonna do my normal astrology readings for you guys today. But I asked source energy for a message for both the full moon and the fall equinox, because we are halfway through between summer solstice and winter solstice, and that is always a reminder to stay balanced. It's a day where daylight and nighttime are equal. Um, it's that halfway point between summer and winter. And so it's just a nice reminder from nature to always stay in balance. And also, it is a good time for harvesting and for reaping. And if you are in the middle of a manifestation journey, then the fall equinox is the perfect time to really channel that harvest energy, so that you can reap what you've sown up to this point. So you definitely want to keep your eye out for some major changes that come to you out of the blue, based on what you've been setting your intentions on and what you've been intending to manifest. Okay, this is your full moon fall equinox reading for if your sun is in Gemini, if your moon is in Gemini, or if you are Gemini ascendant. So the card that I pulled for you guys is anger, and it has a B. So I feel like there have been some triggering moments for you lately, where you found yourself being in that angry state a lot more often, a lot more frequently than you normally have been. And I feel like this card is telling you to be careful with that, because I feel like if you're not careful, that anger could end up stinging you like this bee. It could end up coming back to bite you in the butt. So I know there's so much going on right now that it's very easy to get triggered in that way, but just be aware of how you're feeling at every moment, so that when you feel that anger starts to rise up, that you can catch yourself before it kind of runs away with you. But yeah, I mean, it's never a good space to be in, to be angry. Like, even someone you might think well, if I'm a professional fighter, how can I be good if I'm not angry? But if you follow Bruce Lee at all, the whole Asian martial arts concepts center around you being able to, it's more about energy than it is about emotion. So what they do is, in those disciplines, they channel their energy, and it's literally that's why I love watching manga, or I guess I should say reading manga, but when they turn manga into TV shows, and there are so many, especially on streaming, on Hulu, on Netflix, Definitely recommend Yashaime. Hope I'm saying that right. Yashaime. Inuyasha. Um, Full Metal Alchemist is a really good one. Um, Cowboy Bebop is a good one, but you might not be able to find that one as easy. But I'm saying all this to say, like, it's literally like um, in the cartoons where you see, like, they do their hands like this and you see the ball of energy and it just grows bigger and bigger and then they push it. That's literally what um, different martial arts disciplines teach you. Um, but it's not about anger. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you using that anger to be more aggressive or to be more effective. Um, so that's like something to keep in mind. And maybe you might even want to look into, getting into some of those disciplines just to be able to be calm and be centered in those, even in those moments where you might um, face an adversary, where you might be triggered by something. To be able to be calm and still and remain centered in those moments is like one of the most powerful things that you can learn, because you never want to allow someone or something to have that much power over you to where you do things that you would not ordinarily do, or react in ways that are not like your character. Um, so yeah, definitely look into those things. And I think that will end up being a very effective way for you to kind of um, not be so angry all the time and not get so upset at things all the time, like you have been lately. Um, I know, especially like as a Gemini, you tend to go from one extreme to the other anyway. Like that's just your nature. So this might even help you just in life in general to just be more centered and balanced and be able to call on those different aspects of yourself as you need. So I hope that was helpful. Um, and have a great day.